I am Amy Polis, and I'm honored to be the current president of Soroptimist International of Los Angeles. Welcome to our annual awards event. I'm so pleased to be able to share our club, our accomplishments, and most importantly, our awardees with you. Soroptimist is a global volunteer organization that provides women and girls with access to the education and training needed to achieve economic empowerment. We focus on education because educated women and girls are less vulnerable to sex traffickers, more likely to leave a domestic violence situation and not return, are able to access health care, are less likely to live in poverty, and are able to raise strong, healthier families. We, along with the other 1,000 Soroptimist clubs which form Soroptimist International of the Americas, work towards this goal primarily through our DREAM programs. Live Your Dream Education and Training Awards for Women has helped over 30,000 women since 1972. Dream It Be It Career Support for Girls has reached over 98,000 girls since 2015. Soroptimist International of Los Angeles has been awarding educational grants and scholarships since 1924, including our current Joan Johnson Graduate Fellowship Award, which began in 1948. We'll be showing you our club's work with these wonderful programs, but first I'd like to introduce Ginger Cole, a member of Soroptimist International of Los Angeles. She's Soroptimist International of the Americas' current Secretary-Treasurer and President-elect for 2023-2024.
Hello, and welcome to the 101st anniversary celebration of Soroptimist International of Los Angeles. I am Ginger Cole, and it's a privilege to have been asked to kick off this celebration with a few tidbits about our club, affectionately known as SILA, and a few fun facts about chocolate. SILA received our charter on July 19, 1922. Ours was the third Soroptimist club to be chartered after Oakland and San Francisco, and there were 113 charter members. Now, we are a global volunteer movement with a network of some 66,000 club members in 120 countries. Today, each Soroptimist club belongs to one of 5 Soroptimist International federations within Africa, Great Britain and Ireland, Europe, the Americas, and the Southeast Asia Pacific. SILA is a member of SI of the Americas, with clubs in North, Central, and South America and the Pacific Rim. Early notable SILA members included the first and second female jurists in Los Angeles County, the second female police officer in Los Angeles County, the first female industrial engineer in the country, the first woman secretary of any American state legislature, the founder of the World Women's Party, which fought for women's enfranchisement throughout the world, the first to bring community colleges to Los Angeles County, a world-famous professional whistler, and one of our members was very involved in the founding of the United Nations. Did you know that during the Great Depression, our club hosted a weekly program every Thursday morning to inspire, educate, and encourage women to work out of certain strenuous economic conditions, as well as hosting public speakers and musicians on the show? We established and still maintain the Soroptimist Grove in Griffith Park since 1932. And our club's first motto was peace and service. Today, our SIA mission is to provide women and girls with access to education and training that they will need to achieve economic empowerment. Now, take out a pencil and paper, because you might just need to know these fun facts later in the program. Chocolate was once money that literally grew on trees. In Mayan times, cacao or cocoa beans were used as currency and considered to be worth more than gold dust. To keep the value of the cocoa bean in check, the cultivation of the cacao tree was restricted Otherwise, it would have been too tempting to just grow your own currency. And when it comes to cocoa beans, a little does not go a long way. It takes 400 cocoa beans to make just 1 pound of chocolate. Here's what that means. Each cocoa tree produces about 30 to 60 pods a year. Each pod contains about 40 beans. So each tree only produces 2 to 3 pounds of chocolate per year. Add that to the fact that cacao pods are harvested by hand, and you start to understand why good chocolate is expensive. Chocolate is good for your teeth. Yes, chocolate is good for your teeth. It has an antibacterial effect on the mouth, as eating pure cocoa has been shown to prevent tooth decay, which raises the question, why does no one produce chocolate-flavored toothpaste? And finally, chocolate does funny things to our brains. The mere smell of chocolate increases theta brain waves, which triggers relaxation. In fact, a study conducted at Hasselt University in Belgium showed that when the scent of chocolate was diffused in bookstores, sales of books went up, especially the romance novels. Chocolate also contains tryptophan, which the brain uses to produce serotonin, a hormone that causes generalized euphoria. So, eating chocolate really does make you happier. We're delighted that you joined us this year. Enjoy the rest of the program.
Dream It Be It, Career Support for Girls, gives girls who face challenges the tools they need to achieve their education and career goals, empowering them to break cycles of poverty, violence, and abuse. Thanks to the support of our generous donors and community supporters, Soroptimist International of Los Angeles helps local girls to overcome obstacles, set goals, and head toward success.
For the past 2 years, Soroptimist International of Los Angeles has partnered with the Boys and Girls Club of Venice to bring our Dream It Be It program to their membership. The Dream It Be It curriculum covers setting and achieving goals, overcoming obstacles to success, moving forward after setbacks and failure, and handling stress, among other topics. This year, we added a human library of women who shared their professional journeys with the participants. We look forward to working with the Boys and Girls Club again next year.
This year, Soroptimist International of Los Angeles also joined with Sacred Heart High School to bring our Dream It Be It program and our human library to their entire student body. Afterwards, one participant told us that she was, quote, given tools to help build and prepare for my future. Another said that, quote, all these amazing women taught me how to balance my goals and to always pursue my dreams and never give up.
Good afternoon. I'm Charlotte Lurchin-Miller, and I had the pleasure of being the chairperson for the Live Your Dream Award. Notice that I said award and not scholarship. Recipients are able to use the $1,000 award in any manner to help them achieve their educational or career goals. Awardees must, 1, be the primary support of themselves and their dependents, 2, have financial need, 3, are enrolled in a vocational or undergraduate degree program, and 4, be motivated to achieve their educational career goals.
I have the pleasure of introducing Live Your Dream awardee, Tamia Delgado, who is majoring in the Administration of Justice at Antelope Valley College. When she completes her AA, she plans to attend a Cal State in 2024 with the final goal of becoming a lawyer. Tamia is 44 years old with 3 children who all look up to her. She was in an abusive childhood home and then in an abusive marriage for 20 years. She is now free of those situations and moving forward on a positive note. Her children give her the strength to move forward and not give up. The Live Your Dream Award will help Tamia reach her educational, career, and family goals. A note from Tamia. She says, "Thank you. My name is Tamia Delgado. I was overjoyed and surprised when I received the news that I was selected for the Live Your Dream Award. Being a full-time student and mother can be very challenging, especially from a monetary standpoint. With my award, I am buying groceries and paying bills. Thank you for helping me lift this weight off my shoulders. Soroptimist International of Los Angeles, you are appreciated."
Leticia Aguilar wants to be able to support her family, acquire a career which will enable her to be independent, and gain certification in web development. She knows that family is a great gift with great responsibility. She knows what it is like to rely on many different unreliable sources of income. She also knows what it is like to be in an abusive relationship, struggling with feelings of failure. She has now set herself on a road of gaining her dreams by attending Los Angeles City College. She sees the Live Your Dream Award as an important opportunity as a single mother with 3 young children to get a step closer to her career, providing financial stability for her family and to help others like her. And this is what Leticia shared with us when notified of her award. "Hello, I am so excited to be receiving the Live Your Dream Award. My name is Leticia Aguilar. I am 30 years old and I have 3 children. My oldest daughter, Jade, is 9, Amber is 7, and my son will soon turn 3. I go to Los Angeles City College, and I am getting ready to apply for transfer to a university for a bachelor's degree in kinesiology. I am currently enrolled in 7 units, and I also do work study part-time. My ultimate goal is to get my master's in counseling. Thank you, SILA, and everyone who made it possible to receive the Live Your Dream Award. This money will help me pay my car bill, and I will also save half to spend with my kids during the summer.
Crystal Cullen is a freshman at Los Angeles City College. After taking Psychology Intro 101, she discovered an unknown passion. Instead of pursuing business administration, she is now on track to work for a career as a youth counselor at a juvenile detention center. LACC will provide her with all the prerequisites so that she can then transfer to Cal State Long Beach and finish her education. She also knows that it's advantageous to have a background in criminal justice, so she's considering getting a minor in it. As a troubled adolescent, she wants to be able to help the young. Crystal is a full-time student and a young mother of a 3-year-old. She sees herself becoming a contributing member of society because of receiving the Live Your Dream Award. Crystal sent these words of thanks. Thank you, SI Los Angeles, as this award will help support me financially, mentally, emotionally, and physically to enable me to realize my dreams. Transportation is one of my biggest challenges. Since I can remember, I have always taken the bus or train. I'm confident that the Live Your Dream Award will help me purchase a used car or reduce the strain on my commute. I know the award will enable me to improve as a mother, provider, student, and member of society. Again, thank you so very much.
In 1948, the Soroptimist Club of Los Angeles began our Graduate Fellowship Awards. To apply for this award, the candidates must be enrolled in a graduate degree program at an accredited institution of higher education in Los Angeles County. They must have a cumulative GPA of 3.0 or higher and 3 letters of recommendation. The field of study is open, but consideration is given to candidates who have a high financial need and work for the betterment of a community through volunteer efforts, with particular attention to the betterment of women and girls. Joan Johnson joined Soroptimist International of Los Angeles in 1978, and her commitment and drive quickly became legendary. Soon, she took charge of our Graduate Fellowship Award, which she lovingly nurtured until her passing in 2016. The award is now named in her honor. Joan began playing tennis young and was a serious player by the age of 17. Between 1954 and 1970, she won 18 national public park titles and competed at Wimbledon as well as around the world. Joan and her doubles partner, Jerry Shepard, competed in 3 of the 4 Grand Slam events over the course of their careers. She began teaching at the then Los Angeles State College in 1955, teaching tests and measurements, statistics, and research design. She was instrumental in founding the Women's Recreational Association and the Southern California Women's Intercollegiate Tennis League. In 1957, she became the coach of the first women's tennis team on campus, whose roster included Billie Jean King, as well as several national, state, and regional champions. Joan was the first woman in the country to manage an NC2A Division I athletics program and was instrumental in developing Title IX of the Education Amendments of 1972, which protects people from discrimination based on sex in education programs or activities receiving federal funding. In 1996, she was inducted into the Intercollegiate Tennis Hall of Fame. For her significant contributions, and to the growth and development of women's intercollegiate tennis. For her memorial service, Billie Jean King wrote of Joan, "When it comes to college tennis, she was a game changer, and for me, she was a life changer." Al Marino, a colleague and friend, praised Joan as a talented and accomplished woman who led with honesty, integrity, and definitive vision, to whom every girl and woman who ever donned athletic uniform since the 70s owes a debt. Now I will introduce the 2023 Joan Johnson Graduate Fellowship Award winner, Nuha Kelfe. Nuha is in the fourth year of her Doctor of Medicine, MD, degree at the David Geffen School of Medicine at UCLA, with an anticipated completion date of June 14th, 2024.
Hello everyone, my name is Nuha Kalfe and I am so honored to accept the Joan Johnson Graduate Fellowship Award from Soroptimist International of Los Angeles. As I'm sure you all know, Soroptimist is a global volunteer organization that provides women and girls with access to the education and training they need to achieve personal and economic empowerment. I am humbled to be recognized and awarded by an organization whose mission is one that I believe in wholeheartedly and am very passionate about. I was born and raised in Denver, Colorado, and spent part of my childhood in Dubai in the United Arab Emirates. I'm currently a fourth-year medical student at the David Geffen School of Medicine at UCLA and will graduate with my MD next year. I graduated from the University of California, Berkeley in 2019 with a bachelor's in public health and French. I then completed a public policy fellowship with the City and County of San Francisco. My drive to improve access to healthcare, regardless of race, religion, gender, income, or immigration status, is what guides me towards a career in medicine. I am very passionate about reproductive justice and increasing access to healthcare for women. I have been involved in research at UCLA in the departments of obstetrics and gynecology, as well as urology, focused on cost disparities, pain control, and contraception expansion for women. I'm also part of the leadership team for our student-run homeless clinic, ensuring that our most vulnerable community members have access to resources and healthcare. Outside of medical school, I am involved in shaping local policy through my role as an elected council member of my local neighborhood council, the Northwestwood Neighborhood Council, which advises the Los Angeles City Council and provides grants to community organizations doing work to improve the lives of our community members. After completing medical school, I plan to pursue a residency in obstetrics and gynecology. And as a physician, in addition to clinical care and community service, I hope to work extensively on healthcare policy to help design and implement legislation that protects and sustains our community's most vulnerable populations. Once again, thank you so much for this award, and I'm so honored to accept it.
Hello everyone, I'm Lola Abrahamian, the Governor of Camino Real Region and a member of Soroptimist International of Los Angeles. Our club is comprised of a vibrant and energetic group of women that work together to provide women and girls with access to education and the training they need to achieve economic empowerment. We hope you will consider joining our club. Check us out at Soroptimist International of Los Angeles. We look forward to working with you. Thank you.
Concludes the first half of our program, where you have the opportunity to hear from our amazing award winners and also hear from Governor Lola about a push to join us in our membership activities. Stay tuned for the second part, which will be the amazing chocolate tasting.